Yeah, cats are interesting creatures at the best of times. Anyway, back to Labyrinth of the Demon King. We are down here in slot 5. Tower of Repetition, third floor. Load. Right. Oh. How do I... Bonk. I forget how to play a game. And bonk. No. I forget how to play a game. I do, however, have a bonk stick, which is good. I needed it. Yeah. Cat was there, went up this way. Uh, where the fuck was I even going? Went here. I got the lantern, right? Did I get the lantern? I did. Good. Um, we went over. Hmm. Damned if I remember what the fuck we did. Cat's still in there. Oh, right. He's still kicking around. This. That stream will get you for getting alerts. Yeah, it's fine. Shit happens. The other part about the antisocial cat was she was one of 3 siblings we had. The other 2 got along fine. She would normally just ignore them despite being... She was basically the alpha cat among the 8. Also the skinny cat. That doesn't happen very often. The quote-unquote run to the litter being the alpha doesn't happen very often. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Fucking fuck. Alright. I want this. I want these. I want the Shikadami. Gonna need these. I think there's anything here. Dive, dive, dive! She loves the week that she... Let's have to cut in her throat because... Oh, that's not good. Much bonk. Where am I? Bonk. Bonk. I got bonk. Bonk. Looking very much like Lake Kingsfield. This is actually it's actually a 2005 game. Can you believe that? 2005, 2025, 2025. Hell of Great Scorching Heat. It's a scroll describing one of the 8 great hells. Murderers, thieves, adulterers, those who use vile language. Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah, I could read the title. Those who use vile language and heretics, those who persuade a pure laywoman to drink so they may defile them, rapists, and those who have corrupted women with riches are residents of this hell. Why? Like, murderers, thieves, and adulterers? Thieves, meh. Murderers, adulterers, rapists. Yeah, sure. But those who use vile language get put in here? I'm screwed. A rope is thrown around the sinner's neck, and the wardens drag the sinner across rocky lands and oceans of fire for a distance of 500 million yojanas? Until they finally reach this hell. The wardens then skin the sinner from head to toe before placing their raw bodies on a hot iron ground to roast them. Then they pour molten iron over the sinner. The pain of this is indescribable, apparently. I think it... Yeah. What the fucking... Get out of here. Pretty sure it's, a Buddhist hell, yeah. No, Dante's Hell is actually a little nicer than that. Bad lizard dog, no biscuit. Shame. Bonk. Eh? Bonk. Quit. Bonk. Bonk. Almost feel bad for that. Moso Biwa. It's missing its strings. You little shit. What's the kick button there? Hills are a few orders of magnitude worth. A few orders? A few orders. Okay. Well. Held a black rope. Murderers, or stolen anything. So thieves get put in here too. Two massive mountains on the left and right side of hell. Between the mountains are a black iron rope. Below the rope is a great cauldron full of dark boiling substance. The sinners here have large burdens nailed to their backs and are forced to walk along the rope, doomed to fall into the cauldron. Even the strongest sinner will inevitably fall from this rope into the cauldron where the flesh is boiled from bone and bones are dissolved into indistinguishable mass. Yeah, little worse. Do I have the hair yet? The hair. I do not have the hair. Did I get the hair? This way. Jammed. Where am I? Cook's room. Which means I need to go back to the third floor. So I need to go over here. Wrong way. Goes down if I go this way. Hey, point. Need a flaming bonking stick. I mean, I do have a torch, but it's not great. They're all locked. Let me go over here. Third again. Bonk. Bonk. Hey, where you going? Don't run from me. Man, I'm pretty sure I need to go this way. I hear fighting. I fight the winner. By fight, I mean just smash ahead. Okay, so I can't go that way. For this particular area, this hammer is the best thing I got, because it's the only thing that can kill permanently kill the lizards. This way. It's locked. There's nothing down this hallway. Ah, yes. The shrine. The Shrikadama. A table where offerings were given something. Yes. Ah. There. It took me so goddamn long to figure this bit out. That would put me here. Hey, Wilf. bastard. Ow. God damn it, this little fucker. Eh. I hate those little fuckers. They attack really quick. It's 6 a.m. Let's not be hasty. Good point. Okay. Got here. Money, mushrooms. Okay, that's the... Yeah. Ooh. Fight! 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 See, that's something this game did really well. Is the monsters will fight each other. And not just automatically turn on you. Because really, you're not any different of a threat than they are to each other. Beamkin really needs to hire a cleaner or something. His maid's all karate. You haven't seen nothing yet. Oh, shit. Bonk. It also insta-kills those guys, so... Bonus. What? Just wait till you see the bathhouse. Oh yeah, there's a boss up here. Fuck. Where's my shitty stick? There it is. Use less stamina. A moist mass needs to be hit with a sack of salt. I know what I said. No, I don't regret it. With mass removed, you can open it. A Dow handle. Sweet. Can't hold any of those. Fucking bug. So, now that I got the 2 pieces of the Dow, I can go this plus this. And now I have a great Dow. Big ol' slash weapon. Big stick. Watch slash. Which I think is actually worse for up here. Now, the Dao is a pretty strong weapon, but it drains stamina like a motherfucker. Yeah. Doesn't help. Yeah, then she starts getting angry. And I died. Whoop. That hand! Alright. Luckily, it does put us right here. However, I'm pretty sure we don't have any extras. And she is a little too fast to use the Hamayumi, I think. Yeah, time for a bonketing. Thief gold. I didn't think this was... Shame if someone were to go bonk. Bonk. Now, how do I... Okay. Now, the Hamayumi actually does a lot of damage. The problem is that she's really fucking quick. Headshots, however, basically annihilate her. You dirty rat. Must resist urge to bonk. Okay, so she's dead. The belongings of one now gone. Take them? Yeah. Red wooden coin and an armory key. This is the armory? This one. The ritual of bonkening shall commence. There were a lot. Wait, alone in the dark. Did I say that on one of Matt's streams? Ritual incense, I'll take it. Take some heals. Oh yeah, I can actually take the armor. It doesn't. It literally does nothing. Yeah, because I didn't play Alone in the Dark. I don't think. Strange gem. It isn't a party without a bonk stick and a pile of unconscious sentries. You're not wrong. So this is what I'm wearing right now. The Iron Jingasa standard issue headgear for Ashigaru, stamped with the emblem of Clan Takeda. Common breastplate, same thing. Pants. But this is what I got. Heroes Kabuto, which I'm going to wear. Um, this looks familiar. Upper armor for the chest. I've seen something similar in a wood block painting of my favorite hero. Lower armor from a set of samurai gear. There was a painting I loved from my childhood that featured something similar. I mean, it is right in the middle of your Thief 2 quotes, so I guess. Guessed. I don't think I. No, actually. Um, if I was guest starring on Mavstream, you wouldn't have Zaiaku Kiro. You would just have Zaiaku. I said that in chat. So, I'm pretty sure it was only Mav who's. Fuck. I'm pretty sure it's only Mav who played Alone in the Dark. Also depends on who quoted it. Who entered the quote? Yeah, it kind of does. I keep forgetting about my talismans. God damn it. Because some of these are really good, and some of them are not so good. So, oh right, I wanted to check what. Okay. BB played the new Alone in the Dark. That's a good point. BB did she? Why don't I remember that? Did BB play the new Alone in the Dark? When did she play Alone in the Dark? Where am I? Third floor again. I'm just right here. Door. Came in through here. That way. Note. Nothing else for me to do over here. This way. Just. The original, the new Nightmare, the 2007 Link Simulator. Quite a few versions. You know what? That is a good point. Fight! 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 Jesus. Usually kills him in one hit. This guy's being contrary. Oh, damn it. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to be up here anymore. Your display name only has the leading. Does it? So it does. You know what? You're right. Wait. No, it doesn't. Hold on. No, no, no. My display name has both capitals. I had. I actually wasn't sure. The Freeman's Mind quotes are coming. That is a lot of rum in that cup. Well, let's see here. It's gonna be like that. If anybody remembers that episode of Fireteam Whiskey, where Tex just fucking downs a glass of whiskey. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Oh shit. Okay, where am I going? Second floor. I got two of the gems that I need. Right? One and two. Oh, weird. Well, for usernames, the capitals don't matter. They never did. Um. Oh wait, no, I put the other two in the fucking doodad, didn't I? So yeah, I gotta go back down to that door. Uh, Going them this way is a surefire way to get me killed. I need to go this way right here. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me, just gonna wait for one of you to die. Is it the guy with the stick, or is it the other guy? Come on. That's what you get, fuckers. So, yep, I already got those two put in here. This is kind of what I figured. What was moving later? Was comments from chat. Eh, whatever works, man. Hey, friend. Bonk. Don't ask me how I managed to get this hammer through that door. Now, is it... I think it's the black gem. And then the blue one's on this side. There was a note that... Fucking A. Not good. Not good. Shit. That guy came up because we defiled a Buddhist statue. Buddhist shrine, not a statue. What? Copy paste on the internet's scandalous. A tea house. Maybe I should check it out. Yeah, a tea house out here in the middle of fucking hell. Um, if I remember right, the cat said he had a tea house in the courtyard. This is the courtyard, and here's the tea house. Somebody's gonna get some Silent Hill 4 vibes out of this. Welcome to the tea house. I don't need that anymore. So, there, we do have a place where we can store our gear and anything we're not using. The Shrikadama I don't need at the moment. Gotta keep the rusted katana. Keep that. Don't need the Dao. The Dao is nice, but the rest of it I do need. What's up, homeboy? Ah, you made it. Welcome to my little tea house. Would you like some tea? There's some waiting for you on the table over there. If you're looking to purchase, I have many fine things for sale. Let's go down the hall. May I have some tea? Sure. Some complimentary tea sitting on the table. To prepare it, first add 2 scoops of matcha to the chaiwan. Then pour some boiling water and whisk it all together. And that's it. Some nice refreshing tea for you to enjoy on the house. Such a nice cat. I need this. And I can buy this. And I'll tell you why I need that after I have some of this here tea. Now, this is a nice touch from this game. I'm sitting here at the tea, but it doesn't make the tea for you. You have to scoop the tea yourself. Two scoops of matcha tea. Boiling water. And whisk it all together. Interesting fact, if you haven't had matcha tea before, you still do it this way. And then you pick it up. You don't have to drink it right away. You can have a look around. And then just drink it. You do not put milk or sugar in matcha tea, you fucking heathen. If you're going to use a sweetener, you use honey, not sugar. Unless you're allergic to honey, of course. If anybody remembers the... Wait, can I steal that? Oh, fucking A. If anybody remembers when we first started the game with the tutorial, that is what's in there. That is where we started the game. I just drank matcha. Also, honey is absolutely better, yes. Also, when you come back to the tea house and use the tea shop, you do get 3... I don't know if it actually shows it or not. Yeah. You get 3 gourds of matcha. And that's a quick, that's just extra heals for later. Very nice. So you're not completely screwed over later if you run out of healing items. I don't have it right now, but I believe a little later, the lady you meet at the beginning of the game gives you a talisman of instant recall. Brings you right back here. This is the Kappa that we saved earlier. Hey, buddy, good to see you again. Yeah, didn't think you'd make it this far. So good job, buddy. Me and the wife made up, so I'll be sticking around here for a while. If you want me to fix anything up, let me know. So, for the Shikadami that we have, the balls of ass candy that we have looks suspiciously Dorfus. Don't worry about it. It's a Kappa. Don't worry about it. So for the Shikadami that we have, we can upgrade our equipment. However, our broken katana can be fixed. Though I don't have the materials on hand, you bring me another katana, I'll use the parts to fix up yours. The fancier, the better. But if you're cheap at just putting some rusty old thing, don't be surprised if it don't turn out too great. So, got any katanas I can use? Now, I just bought the royal katana. I have the rusty katana. I can use either of these to rebuild my own. Evidently, the best weapon in the game is reforging your own blade with the royal katana. This is the best weapon in the game. Like, apparently bar none. Obviously, not including against enemies that require a bashing weapon. But we take... I can put the rusty katana away now. But this gives me the chrysanthemum blade improved. My trusted katana, restored to its former glory, infused with the royal katana. The blade feels much stronger. Lots of damage, lots of speed, very little stamina. Heavy attack does a lot of damage. Requires a lot of stamina, obviously. But causes bleeding, breaks guard. The 3-hit combo breaks guard as well. I'm not sure what that is. Can you improve my equipment? Not gonna improve any of it, but I want to improve my Psycho Sword. I'm out of Shikadama. +3. It is now the optimum hitting stick. Yes. Save here. And go back out the hole. Now, this is something I don't like about the game. When you come out, when you go into the tea house, you put away your weapon. It unequips. But when you come back out of it, it doesn't automatically re-equip to your last weapon. which is a little unfortunate, but fancy sword. Uh, so with the exception of one thing, we are done in the Tower of Repetition. The only thing left to do is this up here. Well, sorry, but there's two things left to do. One's to deal with that invincible asshole that's chasing us, and the other is up here. Um, these little assholes suck. Oh, right. I can knock this over. So that is the last thing I can do up here. Which, if I go back downstairs, I can get a spear, I think. However, I don't give a shit about the spear. What I want to do right now is deal with that guy. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the two hotkeys in this game are numbers 1 and 2. Number one is health, and number two is the mushrooms for stamina. Um, they automatically pick uh, the lowest healing item first. Bathhouse holding area. I need to go to the holding area. Shigatama. Now, this is a pain in the ass. Research volume number 7, Gaikotsu. Reanimated bones that stalk the earth, seeking to end all those clothed in flesh. Great. There's a rather large amount of them congregating in this place, most likely victims of the previous owner. With no flesh to cut or organs to pierce, the only weapons that would be useful against them are heavy and blunt, capable of crushing their bones and breaking their magics that hold them together. The sound of their bones rattling in the darkness will haunt me forever, forever in this life and the next. There is no reason to encounter one. Uh, there is no reason to encounter one. My only advice is to get away from them as soon as possible, lest you become one of them. It's always good. Tower of Crushing Assembly is where we are. I got a map. Get one of those. That purple thing over there is a floating skull, which causes curse if you get hit by it. This shit. I don't have a lot of arrows. I should. I. I don't have any talismans that can help with this, do I? Trash. So, go back. I need to grab a couple arrows off of that floor 3 area. Once I deal with the reanimating this is not where I wanted to go. Once I deal with the reanimating guy from the shrine, I don't have to deal with him anymore. And I can continue. But until I deal with him, he's just gonna be a pain in my fucking ass. Causing curse anytime he gets close, and in that prison area, that is not something I want. The matcha is the lowest of the heals, but it's 3 free heals every time I go back. I need to go right here. But to get to fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Don't want it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it at some point before, but the enemies like the feint attack. I need this up here. I need to go. I need to go here, I think. Yeah, I don't want to deal with them. Actually, this is not where I need to go. Because where I need to go is... I think it is. If I need to go, came down a set of stairs, or had a set of stairs I could go down. Bad monkey. Smash, smashy. Shit. this way? This doesn't look like the right way either, if I'm honest. No, because this is right behind the... Fuck. Yes, just behind here. Where was that staircase? Oh, no, it's right there. So... I get a map? What? Oh. Okay, yeah, I gotta go over here. Which... That's external. I gotta go over there. Man, knock it off. Go away. That's it. Smash smashy. Luckily, I can buy, where I didn't go. I can buy sake off the tea house. It's not cheap. This game does kind of give you a lot of money. Like, well, at least around here. Get him! Come on. So I need to go here because I'm broke after buying that katana. I had so much trouble with this game first time I ran through it. Now that I know how the combat works, it's actually pretty nice. It's pretty solid of a game. Unlike another I could name. Oh, speaking of games that should not be named, uh, has anybody heard anything about the new Silent Hill movie? Whoop. Oh. Figures. Nope, not JPEG. I unfortunately have. It's not great, from what I heard. Nothing about new Silent Hill. Yeah. It's out in theaters in some places. I've heard various things about it, but none of it is good. Oh, no. No. Okay. If Kojima made a new Silent Hill, it would be this movie. Kojima doesn't need to make anything else. Doesn't need to fucking butcher any other fucking series. If Kojima made a Silent Hill game, it would be Silent Hill Homecoming. You'd think with all that money sloshing around for shitty remakes, someone would be able to fund the knife. Yeah. Like, from what I hear, the new Silent Hill movie is so bad, it makes anything that we've come up with for the Knife Fight City universe look like fucking gold. Okay, now. What do you got for sale? I got a bit of money. I can get some more arrows. Because I can't get the gun. Actually, I can't get the gun. I've never actually used that gun. And I have max arrows? No. But Wilf, the budget was specifically allocated for shitty remakes. God damn it. Listen, you don't need a fuckload of money for a good remake. You don't. Tanto. I knew about this because there's a note later on about it. But the Tanto is a short, single-edged dagger. Excellent choice for seppuku, for killing yourself, essentially. 9 arrows, that should be enough to deal with. Actually, I need the hammer. I'm sick of these big budget remakes, and they're just absolute dog shit. Like Final Fantasy VII, for example. That is not a good remake, despite what anybody says. That is a dog shit remake. It's not even a remake; it's a reimagining. They even said that themselves. Boots! Maybe the mark cash grabs. Many cash grabs at heart. Final Fantasy VII Remake is weird and expensive. Yeah, like for the 7 remake, if they didn't claim initially that was going to be a remake, yeah, okay, fine. However, they bait and switched it from the get-go. Ah, fucking A. The Jeet. The Jeet is a bashing weapon. Used to subdue criminals. It requires a lot less stamina. That just replaced my bonking hammer. But yeah, you have no idea how pissed off I was when I realized that, or yeah, when I realized that the remake was a bait and switch, and it was then turned into a reimagining. Like, that just rotted me. I don't want to go up there right now. Which, to be fair, didn't set a good precedence for when I tried to play the game. Fight, fight, fight! As I was saying, it didn't set a good precedence for me playing the game personally. Um, However, even while playing the game personally, I could tell that it took a lot of cues from collectathons. Like, all it was just go here, collect this, fetch quest, fetch quest, fetch quest. And it was really badly padded. There's something under here. Like, I do get what they were. So for example, Baton Pato's Remaster was the Asian regional version. What was that? The what now? Here we go, buddy. Fuck. God damn. Ah, fuck, there was one behind me. Oh, shit. Dying is illegal. Don't do that. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I should be able to bolt through these two idiots. Just go straight for the bow. Yeet. Yeet. Time for a boss fight. A Tsuchigumo is what we're dealing with here. Fuck. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Like, at all. Ah! Seriously? I'm out of heals. I'm dead. I am so fucking dead. That was not great. Do. Nope. There we go. It's with this boss that you learn something interesting. Fight, fight, fight! Ah! Dick. Hit. Ow. Well, that ain't good. I should go back to the tea house. Yeah, so, anyway, the Final Fantasy VII Remake decided it's going to be in like a dozen fucking parts or some shit. That is absolutely a cash grab. I'm also sick of games not being finished when they come out anymore. That is just fucking annoying. Because let's face it, the Final Fantasy VII Remake was not finished. They cashed in on what people wanted, and it just wasn't. trying to think of, well, Silent Hill 2 remake, while not as good as the original, apparently is good. I've yet to play it, which as soon as I get a better computer, I probably will play that on stream. Uh, because I've played the other ones, I might as well play this one, right? If I can get Shattered Memories to work and it isn't absolute dog shit like Homecoming. It was based on Squeenix's worst game director, game director's whims. Nomura turned it into Final Fantasy Ultra Remesh, Final Redux, Redo. Yeah, he did. That's the guy. That's the director who made Boy Band Simulator, isn't it? Kingdom Hearts, right? Which, in hindsight, when you think about it, uh, Kingdom Hearts 3 did really badly. Like substantially worse than any of the other any of the others. So that should have gave them some idea of how bad it was going to be. I'm gonna be out of arrows in a minute. And by a minute, I mean right fucking now. God damn it. There we go. Alright. Start run. Charge up. So, for this particular fight, you do learn one thing, which is rather interesting. That damage is based on velocity. Or can be based off velocity. Oh, also, hey, look, it's it's Silent Hill Homecoming fight that actually works. It took like 12 years to come out and still didn't finish the series. Of course, people are gonna be pissed. He did Kingdom Hearts and some of the side content for his fast resurgence, like Dirge Cerberus. Yeah, there was a lot wrong with You cut the strange free from the cocoon. Thank you for the assist, friend. That thing caught me unaware. Normally, I could best one of those. I could best one without much effort, but the Demon King's magic muddled my focus. I am a priest, here to heal the blight that plagues this realm. But I can't remember what I was going to say. The Demon King can't best me in fair combat, so instead he uses magic to befuddle me and keep me lost. Never mind. You seem a capable sort. I think with my guidance, our quest shall be successful. Oh, right. As thanks for my rescue, take a couple of talismans. Hopefully they will aid you in travel through this labyrinth. That creature. Was it the tower's warden? The Tsuchigumo? And no. Those are just pests commonly found throughout the land these days. This one found its way here some time ago and has been corrupted by the Demon King's magic. No. The warden of this tower is the jailer. Once he was a cruel man and the keeper of this prison. Now he's been twisted into an awful creature that barely resembles the pitiful thing he once was. You may see him roaming these halls. Some memory of his previous life still lingers in his head, and he's searching for something. He's a little difficult to track down. He had many strange rituals he'd used to torment those who he was charged with watching over. Maybe you could lure him out with one of those. One of them. He can no longer remember the specifics, but information about them must lie somewhere in this prison. Well, anyway. For now, I shall return to the tea house and try to clear my mind. If you wish, you can find me there. Stay safe, my friend. So that was the Tsuchigumo. We are going to deal with that monster from the Buddha shrine. I think I'll call it there for the night. So, not here. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to the next one. Took 20 years to come out instant. Shit! That guy should not be there at that point. That is a monk who causes corruption, who is just a pain in the ass. Because you can't kill him. Like, full stop, you cannot kill them. Give me that. Research volume on Rio. These vengeful spirits are unpleasant but expected in a place with a history like this tower. One of the most dangerous types of ghosts, they are the souls of the dead wronged in life. They're capable of causing harm to the mortal world and even killing humans. Once skilled in Onmyodo may be able to banish them with magic, but if that's not you, then it's best just to leave them alone. Basically, not me. What I came here for is this over here. I need these three to fucking kill each other. Shit! Serves me right. The first time I came in here, they were already at each other's throat, so I was able to deal with them pretty quick. But this is where I need to go. Shit. And since I got that shrine, I don't have to deal with Tsuchigumo no more. I could just go over here. I wish I had a chance to play Dirge of Cerberus, like, in its entirety. There we go. They're gonna fight each other. All I gotta do is kill the winner. Just like that. And that's how it was supposed to go. Take the Buddha statue, take a bunch of these talismans. And pretty quickly these. Now, something I don't know how to get is this right here. There is a sword back there, but I don't know how to get it. Either way, I believe I have the... I don't. Well, I actually gotta walk back down. Well, fuck. So we ignore those guys, go through here. Tell that guy to go fuck himself. Can't knock him over the edge, which sucks. Next one down. Tsuchigumo. Or what's left of them. I have to go through here, which will require me to probably fight one of these skeletons. Oh, I'll be able to get around them. So the whole point of what I just did, going up and killing those rat men, was to get that Buddha statue. And the whole point of getting that Buddha statue was to fix that shrine and stop that reanimating asshole from following me. That is it. There's no extra for it. Do I have to do it? No. Is it a good idea? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because if I don't, he will show up at every instance he can. Puts it in, put on the... There. Problem solved. And just like that, he sinks back into the ground, and I don't have to worry about his stupid ass anymore. What was that reanimating asshole sounds like? A death metal tribute band. It does, doesn't it? But that is where I will leave it for the night. Thank you. Yeah, asshole sounds like a smell. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. And don't let the reanimating assholes get to you. We'll be able to deal with them eventually. I'll see you all later.